Most people over 60 don't realize this. The breakfast they've eaten their whole life may be quietly working against them, speeding up muscle loss and leaving blood sugar swinging. I'll walk you through exactly what a science-backed breakfast for this stage of life looks like, and it takes about 5 minutes to make. In this video, we'll look at most people think, what research says at this stage, and the exacts every box, all backed by nutrition research, not hype. Let's get into it.
Here's what recent research suggests. Starting around midlife, the body loses muscle mass at a faster rate, a process called sarcopenia.
This is one of the biggest contributors to falls and loss of independence later in life. Slow it down with a high-protein breakfast. Most people over 60 don't realize this, but bloodulation also changes with age. A breakfast heavy in refined carbs, white toast, can sharper spike and crash than it would have at 30.
And on top of that, the body absorbs certain nutrients less efficiently as we age, particularly vitamin B12 and vitamin D. That is why so many people feel foggy by mid-morning.
So a breakfast that looks healthy on the surface may still be falling short of what the body actually needs now. To be clear, this isn't about fear. It's about giving your body a better foundation. Small changes here can make a real difference over time. So what does the body actually need instead? That's next. Doctors and dietitians who focus on healthy aging generally point to 4 things a breakfast should include after 60.
First, protein, around 20 to 30 grams. That's roughly double what a typical breakfast provides, and it's one of the most direct ways to support muscle maintenance. Second, fiber, about 5 to 8 grams. Fiber slows down how quickly sugar enters the bloodstream, supports digestion, and helps with regularity, which becomes more of a concern with age. Third, healthy fats, especially omega-3s, which are linked to brain and heart health in numerous studies.
Fourth, key micronutrients, B12, calcium, and vitamin D, the 3 nutrients most commonly low in older adults, according to national nutrition surveys. Health condition like diabetes or kidney disease, it's worth talking to your doctor before magnificent changes to protein or fiber intake. This video is general education, not a personal medical plan. Is there one breakfast that hits all 4? Yes, and it's simpler than you'd expect. Before I show you that breakfast, let's cover the biggest mistake that comes next. A few healthy breakfast habits that aren't doing what people think they are. Mistake 1, relying on healthy-sounding cereal. Many granolas carry 10+ grams of added sugar. It's worth checking the label. Mistake 2, over whole fruit. Juice removes the fiber that would normally slow down sugar absorption, so it can affect blood sugar similarly to a sugary drink. Whole fruit is generally the better choice. Mistake 3 is skipping breakfast altogether. Appetite decreases with age, but breakfast is the easiest meal to build around protein. Skipping it makes it harder later. So here's what to do instead. This is the Greek yogurt and egg power bowl, and here's exactly what goes into it. Two soft-boiled eggs give you about 12 grams of protein, plus choline, which supports brain health. Half a cup of plain Greek yogurt, another 10 to 12 grams of protein, plus calcium and gut-friendly probiotics. A quarter cup of berries, blueberries or raspberries, for fiber and antioxidants, without the sugar spike juice can cause. A tablespoon of ground flaxseed or chia seeds, this is the almost nobody adds, and it makes a real difference. It brings omega-3s and helps steady blood sugar for hours. Add some walnuts for omega-3s. That bowl gives you 28 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber, and it takes only 5 minutes. Best of all, no stove is required. It is true. If B12 or vitamin D is a concern for you, look for a Greek yogurt that's fortified. Most major brands are, but it's worth checking the label. To recap, after 60, breakfast has to work a little harder. Protein to support muscle, fiber to steady blood sugar, healthy fats for the brain, and the nutrients we tend to absorb less of over time. Eggs, Greek yogurt, berries, and a spoonful of flax or chia checks every one of those boxes in about 5 minutes. If this was helpful, it helps this reach more people who could use it. Subscribe to Thrive After 60 for more research-backed videos on healthy aging, mobility, and brain health. I'd love to know in the comments, what's your usual breakfast? And if you want to know the habits linked to sharper memory after 60, that video is right here. Watch that one next.